That's good. That's going good. How are you? I love this fucking song. So, hope you guys are having a good weekend. My weekend has been okay, I guess. I've not slept well. Again, that's an ongoing saga in this thing that we call fucking life, I guess. It's my whole sleep schedule's flipped upside down for those of you who haven't heard. So I'm up at 2:45 in the morning and then I stay up until fucking 11 o'clock or noon, and then I sleep until 5 or 5:30 in the evening. So it's just it's not a question. It's not a question. But you know, it makes me angry. So that's my weekend. I don't know about you guys. Other than all the fucking drama on Twitter, I'm trying to fucking avoid. Jesus fucking Christ, and drama on fucking Twitch. Jesus, fucking people getting fucking banned left and right. Mm. But here's the deal, right? If you don't fucking if you don't sexually harass people, if you don't fucking dox people, if you don't fucking do shit that you shouldn't do that violates the rights of other people, you don't really have anything to worry about, do you? I'm just, I applaud the people who are coming forward and fucking reporting this stuff. That being said, there needs to be some checks and balances on this shit. Believe people, yes, as I teach my students all the time, trust but verify. You can't just take it all with a blanket and then fucking start blanket banning motherfuckers because somebody didn't like something they said. That's where the danger comes in, right? So trust people, believe them, take them at their word. If they said this happened, absolutely. Then ask them for evidence, ask them for the proof, ask them for these things, right? Make sure that you're doing this the right way. When people talk about this stuff and they talk about, well, people got banned and where's my due process? Okay, first of all, you're conflating a legal term, right, that doesn't apply here. Twitch is a corporation. They don't have to abide by law. They can ban you whenever they want. Read the terms of service, right? Twitch can ban me right now for talking about this if they want to. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm an at-will employee, right? I'm a contract employee. I don't work for Twitch. They can shut this bitch down whenever they want, and there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. And that's the reality of it. All you can do is pick up your toys and go somewhere else. That's how this shit works, man. And anybody who's like, well, they're partnered, what all that means is they make more money for Twitch. That's all that fucking means. It don't mean a goddamn thing other than that, right? Yeah, just not Mixer, right? Yeah, too soon. But, people talking about fucking Dr. Disrespect getting fucking banned. It doesn't matter why he's banned, right? It doesn't matter. That dude is a multi-million-dollar money-making machine for Twitch, and they chose to fucking permaban him. If you think they did that against their own interests, you're crazy. Absolutely batshit fucking dyed-in-the-wool fucking crazy. Because they were paying that dude $10 million a year to be on Twitch, and they axed his ass. Okay, that tells me that Twitch is trying to save a much bigger lawsuit on the other end. Okay, they're cutting their losses, right? That's what you do when you have a liability. If you're a business and you have a liability, you cut that liability. That's how that works, right? Just like you and I do, right? If I don't know what he did. I don't know what he didn't do. I'm just saying Twitch is not going to axe that dude, right? Unless they have a goddamn really, really good reason. Or they've been threatened with legal action, right? I'm just saying. They're a corporation, right? And in case you haven't noticed, Jeff Bezos is not in the fucking business of losing money, right? That's just the way that is. So, when people start down that path and they're like, well, until he's innocent until proven guilty. Now that's another legal term that doesn't apply here, right? It really doesn't. So, Myers, thank you for the lurk, brother. Appreciate you. Cheers. So, Chris and Amy, how are y'all tonight? I see y'all in chat. Y'all there?
Good.
What do you? What's your take on it? I mean, as far as I don't know if you've been paying attention to it or not, but I mean.
I've been looking stuff. The only thing I've read is that Twitch hasn't even officially said they have banned him. But neither one of them will say he's officially banned, just that they've returned everyone's money.
Yeah, well, here's the thing is,
which is strange.
So Twitch has a contract with him, okay? So now you're into contract law, right?
Yep.
It's no longer, it's not like me. I'm an affiliate. They can axe me and they don't have to they don't tell me shit. They don't owe me fuck all about any of it, right? They have a contract with Dr. Disrespect he signed in March. So now you're in contract law. So Twitch is not going to say anything because it might come back and bite them in the ass legally somewhere down the road. They're going to fucking be quiet because that's the smart thing to do. That's how you cover your ass if you have ever, right? This is rule number 1. Shut the fuck up. Rule number 1, shut the fuck up, right? It's like dealing with the police, anybody else, right? Rule number 1, shut the fuck up, right? Rule number 2, shut the fuck up. Rule number 3, if you forget 1 and 2, shut the fuck up. That's what you do. That's how you cover your ass legally. You don't say a goddamn thing, right? Fucking...
Well, and like Forbes and stuff is reporting that not only did he get pulled from Twitch, he lost his contract with Discord and multiple other companies that he had pulled his stuff at the same time. So
yeah, those
they're
people
saying it's probably something that's larger than Twitch.
Those people are not going to do that unless they have a legal like something that's going to. Okay, so Discord is a corporation, Twitch is a corporation, Amazon's a corporation, right? They all have what are called fiduciary responsibilities, meaning they have to make sure that their corporation remains solvent for their investors and their partners and whomever. End of conversation. That's what that is. So if you have, again, we're back to the liability issue, right? If okay, so I have let's break this down into terms that people. I have a 2003 Harley Davidson. Okay, I got to pay $1,500 to get it fucking fixed. Okay, that motorcycle, people are like, oh, that's an asset. No, that motorcycle is a liability. It's not an asset. Okay, it costs me money. That's what a liability does. Assets make you money, right? Right. So my car's a liability. My motorcycle's a liability, right? My cats are liability, right? My own health is a liability. Okay. Very few of us have actual assets, meaning things that make us money. Our jobs are not assets, right? We agree to be a liability for somebody else. That's what that is. That's what that is. We're trading our liability for them to pay us to not fuck them up, right? My house is an asset, according to most, kind of money folks. They'll say any property you own is an asset, right? Dr. Disrespect, right? And anyone else out there. I'm not just gonna make this about anybody else out there who has made these allegations, who's been popular and made money for Twitch and whatnot. They, right, were viewed as assets until the accusations made, and now they are a liability, right? Because they're not actual employees of Twitch, but because Dr. Disrespect has a contract, he is, right? And that contract supersedes anything else in Twitch's fucking term of service. That's what contract law does. It protects both parties from just kind of arbitrary decision making, right? Now, Dr. Disrespect has gotten himself in a scenario where that's all going to have to be fucking played out by contract law, by labor lawyers. There's no other way around that. But if he's
and it's going to be expensive.
Yes, yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. I don't know what his net worth is, but he's a millionaire. If he's not, he's the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met, because that dude's been making.
He's not been managing his money.
Yeah, that dude's been making money longer than train smoke for a long time, right? So but he has done what his attorneys have told him to do, and that is plausible deniability. Don't say shit. Like, I don't know. Nobody's told me anything. Twitch hasn't told me anything, right? He's doing that whole thing because that then puts the pressure back on Twitch to make a statement. Right?
Right.
If he says Twitch has not told me anything, then everyone turns their camera to Twitch and says, what's the fucking deal? And they take their camera off of him. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to deflect and say, look at these guys, because they haven't told me, they haven't given me the respect to tell me, right? Which is odd because he's disrespect. Never mind. So yeah. So I'm just, like I said again, if you don't engage in these behaviors, if you don't engage in these types of things, if you treat people with respect, and it's fine, right, to voice your opinion and that kind of thing, but when you step up and insult people or cross a line, that of name calling and things like that, you lose all credibility, right? So when people start down that path, they I don't know if they should be blocked or they should be banned. I don't or dropped from their fucking stream teams or what have you. That is not my decision to make. What I do know is that if you agree to be part of something that is not under your control, so let's say you're Neverwinter stream team, or Call of Duty or ESO or whatever, right? Whatever stream team you're on, you have a responsibility as a member of that team to comport yourself accordingly as a representative of that team. If you don't do that, then they should drop your ass. Period.
Yeah.
that's just the deal with it for me. So I try to I voice my opinions and I say what I want to say, but I try to do it in such a way that I make sure that this is kind of my viewpoint, and make sure that people understand that it's not the viewpoint of my employer, or members of Sanitarium Gaming, or what have you. This is this kid's point of view. The other side of this is we got to be compassionate. We've got I'm not saying forgive people for the things they've done right away. I'm not saying to be apologetic or apologist for people who've done the wrong things. What I'm saying is understand what compassion is, and that is compassion is having enough respect to leave it where it is. Don't dogpile people, right? Don't add to the pain. Don't add to the suffering. Don't add to the bullshit, right? Only repeat things that you know are true, right? That you can verify through two sources. Again, trust but verify, right? And then, but don't dogpile people, right? If people made mistakes, they're going to pay for those mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, and I've paid for almost every one of them. There's a few I got away with, but we won't talk about those. I'm not sure the statute of limitations has run out. So, but just be aware of the dog piling and that kind of shit. People are always going to rush to the they're going to rush to the try to be the good guy, the white knight on a fucking horse or what have you and whatnot. Just be aware of the dog piling. My issue is with Twitch and their statement, right? That they apply their rules to their communities equally, when that is an absolutely demonstrably bold-faced fucking lie. Okay, that's my place with it. Until they start, right, taking out all the trash, right? You can't just take out part of the trash. I mean, think about that for a minute. If you're, in your house, if you just take out part of the trash, pretty soon you still fucking got a house full of trash, right? You got to take out all the trash, and that means that they have to go after the fucking people who abuse animals on stream. I'm not mentioning names because I'm not going down that path, but everybody knows who that person is or who those people are, right? Until they start applying the rules indiscriminately across the board, Twitch has no fucking high ground here. None. Okay. Hi, G. How are you, baby? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So, little killer. What? Love this song. Chris had to walk on it. Fucking love that song. The song's amazing. So, little killer, thank you very much for the 11 months of support, right? And whatnot. Welcome back to the Heathen Horde. You retain access to all those beautiful emotes, and thanks for gifting some through Pride Month to the community. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's already been this month. You get an F-bomb. Pow! Right? So, we got F-bombs. But we have F-bombs. Oh, I have Amy's birthday present. So I'm gonna hold on to it, right? I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna give it to Amy next Friday, right? So I'm gonna give it to her on next Friday, and then the following stream, we'll kind of show it to the community. So, but I'm not. She get the birthday present.
I love birthday presents.
Yeah. So, how are you, little killer? A minute. It's been a minute. Amy's birthday. Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. That's doxing people. Can't do it. If Amy wants to send that in a message to somebody, that's fine. But I'm not gonna do it. So. Sometimes.
In a couple weeks, though.
Yeah, there's a couple.
General vicinity.
It's a few weeks away, but I'm horrible at holding on to gifts. No, it's fine, little killer. It's fine. That's one of those things a lot of people don't think about, right? Um, and this is part of that larger conversation about the information that we share on the internet and whatnot. You know, kind of Twitch rules, not really rules, but kind of etiquette as far as online communities go is don't use anybody's real name unless they're okay with it. Use their screen name. Don't share any personal information, with anyone. Fucking, whew. Because the deal is, if somebody knows, as crazy as this sounds, all they need to know is your first name and your birthday, right? And the vicinity in which you live, and they can find you. That's the reality of it. There are people out there. I mean, the internet is.
It's a scary place.
As a man who's on the spectrum, I'm going to use this term once, and I'm going to tell you the internet is weaponized autism. Fact, right? Because there are people out there who will use your information against you very, very rapidly. So that's why I've stayed off of Facebook. That's why the only Facebook presence I have is for my streaming page. I don't have a personal page. I don't have any of that shit. I got off of Facebook years ago, and the reason I got off of it is because of my affiliation with Bikers Against Child Abuse. We're raising money for, by the way, and that's because there was a case where this. I'll give you guys this. So there's a case down in Arizona. It's been a few years ago, so I'm trying to remember. Case down in Arizona. There was a case down there where the alleged perpetrator. I want to make sure I'm covering my legal basis here. The alleged perpetrator got his wife to friend a member of B.A.C.A. And the member of B.A.C.A. posted things like, if we have prisons full of pedophiles, why are we testing on animals? Okay. Fair question, by the way, but so they put that out there, right? And things like when a dog bites a child, we put the dog down. Why are we not doing this with pedophiles, right? Another fair observation. Putting that stuff out there, and so the perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator, got his attorney to go into court and argue that because the B.A.C.A. member was posting this stuff on Facebook and was friends with his wife was friends with the alleged perpetrator's wife, that the B.A.C.A. member was trying to intimidate him through 3 degrees of separation, and they got the case thrown out of court. That's the day I left Facebook. Because if that happened to me, I'd just start murdering people, right? If something I posted on social media had something like that happen, it would just be a very my prison sentence would be legendary, right? So how are you, Sonny? Good to see you. No, Misfit. It's one of those things where if you're if you're comfortable sharing it, share it. I'm just very protective of folks all the way around. So, it's good stuff. No, little killer, don't apologize. Get out and do more. I mean, I've reduced the number of hours that I'm streaming. And here's for those of you who are streamers, right? Which, by the way, Misfit is a streamer. She streams Neverwinter. I think. Are you still streaming? I haven't seen you in a while. So, Sonny Sab is also a streamer. So, so those of you who might be kind of new to streaming and whatnot, the number of contact hours on Twitch always drops through the summer months, and that's because people are out doing other things.
Underestimated from day one.
Scared me. That was really.
You'd never think I was a master of the universe
for
now,
some
would
reason.
you?
It's awesome. Thank you.
Underestimated from day one. You'd never think I was a master of the universe now, would you?
So the number of contact hours shrinks in the summertime because people are out doing things. They're on vacation. They're doing, whatever, that kind of stuff. And so your contact hours drop. And when your contact hours drop, right, your average viewership drops, right? And it's really hard for streamers. So for us to make partner, we have to have an average viewership of 75 viewers. That's an average. That's not, hey, you made 75 once, yay, right? You have to have an average over a rolling 30-day period for us to make partner. So the smart thing to do if you're a small streamer like this kid, right, is to reduce your contact hours so that you can kind of manipulate the numbers. That at the end of the day, we're manipulating numbers. We're playing numbers, right? So people will tell you stream every day, stream every day. No. That waters down your average viewership, right? What you want to do is you want to focus and kind of concentrate viewers into smaller period, or smaller periods of time. So I try to reduce my contact hours on Twitch in the summertime, move some things around. Amy and I have had some conversations about what to do with Tuesday nights that I think are really, really promising. So, because she's got class on Tuesday night, so she won't be here anyway. She don't give a fuck. But anyway. But
Still care.
So we may start doing kind of like we did with the Professor Puck series when I was teaching. We may start doing Tuesday nights. We sit and talk about what's going on in the world, read the news, and just kind of make a just chatting kind of night for that. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So and then once we get that off the ground, I'll be asking folks for what do you want to discuss? And then that gives me time. So, well, hello Venezuela. Thank you.
Hello.
Welcome. So that gives me an opportunity as a teacher. So what's all right? Hold on. I told you I ain't been sleeping, so my brain's like a bag of cats. But I'm gonna try and back up and make this make sense. So what's been kind of hurting my sleep schedule, right, is I don't have a reason to get up right now. I know you guys are like fucking dick, right? I get it. I get it. But I don't have to go to work right now. I'm on vacation until August, right? So I chose to take the summer off, but I don't have a reason to get up right now. So I just kind of sleep, or I just get up and kind of mill around the house and play some video games, and then take a nap, and then whatever. So the reason why this idea is so intriguing to me is because it gives me something to prepare, which is my normal life. If that makes sense to people. As a teacher, I have to prepare lectures, I have to prepare lessons. So this gives me something to prepare each week, right? I appreciate it. Thank you. Is it theater? I got that. I think I got it. It's theater. It's not the it's not the forter. It's theater, right? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So I appreciate you being in and kind of chiming in. So so that's kind of what we're looking at doing. Is it gives me something to prepare. It gives me something to kind of engage my brain with in a focused way, so that so I don't feel so just kind of discombobulated all the time. But so I think we'll start that this week, and we'll just play it by ear this week, and then see what goes on. So I'll be tweeting the shit out of that. So all right, cool. But thanks you guys for all being here. I greatly appreciate you and letting me ramble for fucking 30 minutes. But we're getting ready to, we're going to play some Elder Scrolls online. So we're doing Zone Zerg. So if you don't know what Zone Zerg is, I'm going to see if I turned this on. If I didn't, I should have. There it is. So every Sunday we do Zone Zergs. We pick an area. All right, we kill all the overland bosses. We get all the way shrines, all that stuff. Everyone is welcome to join us. It is a community building night. Everybody, doesn't matter what level you are. You can have a brand new character. We don't give a flying fuck about it, right? Because nothing we're doing is level gated. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna start. I think we're doing the underground part of Greymoor. Is that what we're doing?
That is
Western Skyrim. Yeah. So you have to have the X pack for Greymoor to be able to join us tonight. But other than that, that's not us gating it. That's Bethesda gating that, which that's their shit. So, so we do this almost every Sunday night. Then I'm streaming. Some Sundays I just go, I can't do it, and end up taking the night off. But so, excuse me. So you're welcome to join us. If you're not on the friends list at this point or in one of our guilds, you are welcome to shoot me a friend request in game, and we will certainly get you on the.
We're in TeamSpeak, Little Killer.
We're in TeamSpeak, yes. But we can, if folks don't have TeamSpeak and we get enough folks, we can jump to Discord. I am not gonna worry about it too much, because I don't really do a lot of talking other than to chat when we're doing this anyway. So I got her. Look at that. Look at me. I drug somebody down. Hi, Little Killer. How are you? So, all right. So we do have a Discord server for those of you who are new to the channel. If you it is a shared Discord with Semi-Functional Vet. He and I have kind of been building a community. It's kind of veteran oriented as being combat veterans. So you're welcome to join that. You're also welcome to join, follow me on social media and whatnot. All that stuff is down there somewhere. So. I'm about to mix me a drink. You want a drink?
Sure.
I like drinking. So. Good stuff. I'm loading in right now. Oh, God. Please don't make me do the fucking mid-year mayhem. That shit is... I'm not a PvPer, chat. Just for those of you who've been around, y'all know that. If I'm on a PvP team, I'm the best player on the other team. That's what that means.
Challenge me
So.
to a duel. How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know.
I don't. That's Sonny. You're welcome to fucking snatch whatever you want out of there. Most of that was set up by Wolf Tamer, so because he is much more knowledgeable about Discord than my funky ass is. I just know how to.
Follows like 45 of them.
Right. I just know how to post shit. That's all I know how to do.
That might be slightly exaggerated, but not much.
Yeah, it's not exaggerated by much. I also I try to help people get their stream set up and whatnot. If you have I use Stream Elements, and Stream Elements can be a little bitchy at times. I'm doing my Ritz real quick on this tune, and I'm ready to roll. Stream Elements can be a little bitchy at times because Stream Elements is not a WYSIWYG, right? Like Streamlabs is. Streamlabs is very user friendly, but what happens over time is Streamlabs kind of gets a little wonky and it starts crashing a bit because it builds. So whenever something is easy to use, every time you use it, you break it a little bit, right? That's why they have to do updates to games and maintenance and that kind of stuff, because every time we play them, we break them. So when you use Streamlabs, right, it is pre-built and it is very easy to use. You just plug and play. It's really, really, really easy. It's called a WYSIWYG. So what you see is what you get. So it's very easy to set up. But those things, right, get kind of out of whack very quickly. And your pathways and all that kind of stuff on your computer kind of break them a little bit, and then they start crashing. They start having issues. Stream Elements, on the other hand, is much less resource heavy. It is cloud-based through Stream Elements dashboard, but it's not a WYSIWYG. You have to kind of know a little bit about how to set this shit up to be able to get it to work correctly. So when folks are setting that stuff up, if you're getting into streaming or if you're switching over to Stream Elements, I'm happy to help folks do that. I'm not an expert. I don't get paid by Stream Elements to do it. I'm just good at the whole systems analyst, and if it's not working, here's the things we need to check. That's what I do. So I'm happy to do that through Discord. We can actually do a screen share call where I can see what you're doing, and then I can talk you through it. I don't have control of your computer, right? I don't care what your fucking Pornhub search shit is. I don't give a fuck, right? I ain't your fucking dad. But But I don't. That sometimes when you talk about, hey, we can share screens, people get a little they get just a little.
anxious.
Yeah, it makes people a little nervous. So, I'm gonna join on you. I can't join on you. God damn it. We need to join
Me,
on.
I'm in the middle of like jumping.
Okay. We need a.
There now.
Yeah, we need a. When I'm traveling to you, but we need to join on.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Very good, man. So Stream Sharks is working. That's awesome. Stream Shark is great, man. They're just a great group of folks. They have done all of my channel stuff except for this little dragon. He's a completely different animal, but all my transitions, everything that all my screen stuff they have done, my logos, everything, and they are fun, fast, and efficient. Notice I did not say cheap. But anything worth having, especially in the graphic design industry, is going to cost you a little bit of money. But if you have a choice, if you're a new streamer, you have a choice between should I have a logo or should I upgrade my microphone? Upgrade your fucking microphone. That's what I've learned. Because your face is your business card on Twitch. This all right. A lot of people stop into my stream simply because they're like, look at the fucking beard on that guy, all right? And then they may hang around, right? Or they may be like, oh fuck this guy, he's crazy, or whatever. And that's fine. It's everybody has their own their own predilections, what they like, what they don't like. And I will tell you that I am not for everyone. I am an acquired taste. So, but I'm the cream of the crop. That's terrifying. Right? So,
I'm free.
what's we doing? We're going to go world boss. World boss. I want to be a world boss.
No, you want to kill World.
No, I want to be a world boss. I want people to come and try to kill me. So.
Okay.
So your current logo and banner is free. Yeah, that's the I've had a few logos since I started. This boss is. I got you, bro. What? That's a Hero Fiend. I don't know what that thing's doing, but okay. So we are underway. If you want to Zone Zerg with us, just fucking shoot a message to me or whatnot. We will get you picked up. So Amy is the group leader.
Add you in.
So, I hit the wrong button. God damn it. I was trying to hit that combustion and I hit fucking character instead because my fat fingered the C button again. I can do that shit all the time. So, yeah. Yeah, it's setting stuff up on Twitch and whatnot and getting it to work, right? It's good lord. I was healing. What happened?
Yeah, if you're in his like pink circle, it'll
one hit
eat
you.
your health in no time. He's scary.
Yeah, I didn't even.
These bosses aren't like other world bosses.
Right.
Oh,
They hit hard.
Yeah, these hit really hard, so I got to regen for a second, so. Or
Like I'm actually blocking.
Yeah.
Correct.
Normally I just let my shields eat it.
Yeah. Get out of that shit. So. Just.
I think it's somewhere weird again.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens.
I can try to jump again.
Well,
We killed
it's
this one. But
yeah, it's going to send you to the way shrine that's close to us. Are we good?
No,
Or not?
I'm dying.
Why are you dying?
Because I don't know where you are and you're not healing me.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry. I was dumb.
No, it's 3 bosses that
Okay, that's what.
spawn back to back.
That's what I didn't understand. I didn't realize we had another boss. I was like, that one's dead. Let's go. And then I was like, no. So I had to run back. So that's what I get for not paying attention. There you are, little killer. Yeah, so there's some.
I don't know how to get to Central.
Yeah, just okay. So there's a wall to your kind of your
Keep
north.
going.
Turn.
Yeah.
You go the other way.
Keep going right on
Yeah.
the map
Um.
to the little
Yeah.
notch.
Okay. I'm gonna run out here
We
real
need to
quick.
go down this hill.
Yes. Yes. Come down.
Yep.
I'm gonna run out here real quick.
Okay,
You guys just kite.
should be okay.
Aha.
See me? Okay. Let's roll. Then you go down through this cavern. We're on our way back in now, so good to go. Ah, Amy.
I'm gonna die.
Right. No.
Don't die
No.
inside.
No.
That's too
Damn it, man. All right. All right. Sorry, I was like fucking a second and a half away
I
from
used
being
one
able
health potion.
to
Got back
hit.
up to health, and then they took it down before the timer went out.
Yeah, I was like a second and a half from being able to hit you with a heal, and it just that guy's gonna hurt. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, these people suck.
He's fine. I'm just gonna regen off this fucking knucklehead over here. Get him, Amy. Get him. So. Yeah, if you're in the habit of running ESO and solo and fucking world bosses, you might want to rethink that shit when you come into Greymoor.
It's not easy down here.
I mean, Gamer Dad could probably do it.
Probably. He's pretty impressive.
He is. I hope he's out there somewhere. He was playing the Division 2, trying to extend his fucking XP lead on me when I logged in. Fucker. So. Yay! We are the winners.
Okay, now we're done with that one.
Fantastic. Achievement unlocked. No food for you.
Apparently there's an achievement for not eating when you should have.
Yeah.
No food for you.
Apparently I was supposed to eat for that fight, but I chose not to, so.
I definitely should
They
have.
said, what the hell? It's Aquaman.
What?
I don't know. That's what one of the guys that was in there fighting with us said.
Oh,
What?
I don't know. People are just yelling random stuff.
Yeah. Fucking ESO Tourette's. Just random shit just being screamed out. All right. What are we going? I'm going with her.
Going around the circle.
Going around the circle. Be going around the mountain. She come. She be coming around the mountain. She come.
Guy shark over here.
She be coming around that mountain.
I'm all about finding more free sky sharks are.
They are lovely.
And more sky shards is just fucking better for me. That's all I know. There's an herbalist satchel. I want that.
Yeah, so the materials other than plants work like that other place though.
Cold Harbor.
No.
No, Cold Harbor.
Clockwork City.
Okay, yeah. So they're bundled, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just like so there's broken wheels and stuff like that
Yeah.
instead of
Where you get was it from the broken wheels? You just get like
you get wood.
yeah, you get wood. I can't remember what it's called though. It's like never mind. I'll find one later and it'll tell me.
Yeah, and then there's herbalist satchels with the plants and
So instead of specific nodes, you now just have here's a thing.
right.
Go pick it
know
up,
what
and
you're
it'll give you whatever is appropriate to your crafting level.
It's
It's a smart way to
weird,
do
man.
it. It's a smart way to do it. It's less resource heavy as far as graphics go, that kind of stuff. So,
My
Nope,
what are you doing?
I can get up there.
What the fuck are you
shift
doing?
key is broken. I can't sprint.
What the fuck
Well,
are
I
you
could get
doing?
there anyways.
What are you doing? You can't get up there?
Well, not that way.
Okay.
Try.
Oh, this is
Maybe
gonna
this way.
watch
Maybe
watch this
this
be
way.
one that you have to fucking jump, and Amy's just gonna be
No, I
like,
think
"Fuck that
it's this
sky
way.
shard."
It's
I
just
ain't
the
doing
other
it.
side.
Oh, I was hoping we'd have to jump over the lava,
Well, you could try.
and Amy'd be
Go
like,
for it.
"Fuck
Give
that!
it a
I ain't
shot.
doing it. I ain't doing it." So.
Yeah, I can't run.
Does it
Uh-oh.
think you're in combat?
No, you should be able to sprint when you.
Weird.
Well, if you're in combat, it should hold up. Doesn't it hold up your shield, or is that control? Which one does it?
A left trigger.
Okay.
A right trigger. Sorry.
No. I didn't know if it was.
All right. I guess I'm gonna
Reload
quit and log back in.
Did you reload UI, sir?
before you
Before
quit all the way.
Before you quit?
I don't know what about my UI would not make
I don't
me
know. It fixes
shift.
lots of shit that ain't related to UI.
It does.
I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that it fixes lots of shit. That
I
is-
also switched weapons multiple times. See if that would fix it.
I don't know why swapping weapons fucking fixes shit either, but it does. It's silly.
You tried all the buttons. Good job.
If you tried all the buttons, well, then log out. So. Yeah, so I went to sleep at about midnight last night. I woke up at 2:45, and then I was up until about 9:30 this morning, and then I went to sleep for about an hour and a half, and then I was back up, and I had some chocolate chip cookies that 413 made. And then I went back to sleep, and I slept until 5 o'clock, almost, well, it was about 4:30 is when I slept, at 4:45, somewhere in there. So that's been my sleep for the day. It's terrible.
That doesn't seem like enough, but I didn't get much sleep last night either.
No.
So.
But the day before, I only had 4 hours of sleep, so, and it wasn't in a row. I had 2 hours and then another 2 hours. You know, it
So
just,
progress.
yeah, it was fucking terrible. So, but like I said, I'm rapidly
Hey, it
approaching that
works
point.
now.
Yay.
There you go. I'm rapidly approaching the point where I'm just going to put myself in a fucking drug-induced coma. I'm going to go get some fucking Tylenol PM or something and just fucking knock myself the fuck out.
Sometimes
You know.
you gotta drug yourself so you sleep a
But-
normal amount of sleep so that then you can sleep
Yeah.
a normal amount of sleep the next time.
Because one night, I mean, I just got so exhausted last week, and I tweeted about it that, that I actually got 7 hours of fucking sleep in one night. And I was like, I have not felt, I had not felt that good in about 45, 47 days, right?
Yeah.
Because my sleep schedule has just been busted for so long. Yeah, it's...
Yeah. I say I have to do that sometimes as well, so might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, and I've tried everything else. I've tried natural remedies. I've tried, I've tried just kind of fucking meditating myself to sleep. I've tried reading, and I'll doze off for 20 minutes and then I'm awake.
Yeah.
That's the terrible part of it, is if I do those things, because I can't sleep in complete quiet. Because it really, really just, like I've said before, that the intermittent sound of my house really fucks with my PTSD when I sleep. Like the house popping or creaking or whatnot. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I'm awake.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you're in the shower, right? Yeah, it does make you feel insane, Misfit. It really does. It makes me feel like I'm going fucking crazy a lot. I just feel like like I'm slowly unraveling, and and I had that moment the other day where I just kind of had a breakdown. I just told 413 was I was just she was here and I
Finally
was
got
just
here.
and I was like I'm just about at the end of my rope. I've had all this that I can take.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, and that's when it's time to force yourself to sleep a normal amount of sleep, at least one night, and then
Yeah.
hopefully once you do that,
is
then
that
you
Ira
can
Earthturner was a
sleep
traitor.
normally the next night.
Is that true?
Yeah. So I have to have my TV on or something.
My damned ancestors.
It's like being in the shower for normal people, right? If you're in the shower and you hear something in your house, when you're in the shower, everything sounds like a home invasion, right? It does. It sounds like somebody's kicking the door in, right? Yeah. So I just have to have
Yeah, we
some
have a
type.
fan on Misfit all
Yeah,
the time.
I have a ceiling fan. That's not enough noise for me. So I'm just not good at sleeping in silence. So are we going into the midnight?
We lost Little Killer.
What happened?
Yeah, we're just waiting. There she is.
There she is.
I was messing with my skills and then you
You're fine.
You're
Just
fine.
didn't want to enter and then it not like us not be on the screen, so you couldn't figure out where we were.
I got the quest from Alwyn. So
Yes.
I run with the TV on. I've been watching Star Trek Voyager to go to sleep at night because it's fucking fantastic.
It's such a good show.
It is. I finished the whole series. Oh my God, they got me, Amy. I was in a weak emotional
they?
state. Yeah, I was in a weak emotional
it's
state.
an emotional one.
I was, and then when Neelix leaves Voyager,
Yeah.
and Tuvok does that little fucking foot dance. Oh, I knew it was coming. They still got me. I was like, "You son of a bitches!" Right? I was, because I was kind of tired, just
Yep.
and I was like, I knew it was coming. I was like, "You son of a bitches!" Right? Fuck.
You tricked me.
I was like, I knew it was coming. Right? For those of you who haven't watched Voyager, that's your fault. So if that's a spoiler,
You were
well,
behind the times. It is an old show.
it is very old. But it's still really good. I mean, their special effects and stuff still hold up today. It's really, people are like, it's just terrible, and I'm like, shut
It's
up,
not terrible.
right?
It's
I grew up in the fucking age of clay masons, and fucking models
as good
and
as
shit.
any CW show.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's just, I mean, the original Star Wars was all done with fucking models and shit, in a huge fucking warehouse, So, and the CGI didn't come in until, the later shows. The first three were all done with models.
Don't you love me,
My
Hagrid?
7th grade science teacher.
Do you want to see me grow
Ooh, nice.
wither and die? There's a small
A slinky
sacrifice
against
for
a plastic container.
That's true.
Gotta turn a little killer up again. There we go. Everybody
I'm
else
at
is.
3 of 4.
Loud enough again?
No, you're fine now. You're fine.
Time for me.
So I turned everybody down because we were fucking banging the red when everybody would talk when I was streaming last. So I had to globally turn everybody down. Now I had to turn you up to because you're just quieter, probably farther from your mic than the rest of us are. Jesus Christ! What is that noise?
Sorry.
Good question.
You're all right. No, you're
I
fine.
hadn't pulled my mic down. It was actually still in my headset.
Oh, it
That
was
would
on,
make a
it's
difference.
on top of your head.
Yeah.
That would be why it sounded like you were talking in
Sound
another
better
room.
now?
Yeah, you're great now. That's
It's much
fantastic.
better. There's also much less weird
That's
noise
right.
happening.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You're fucking A. I thought it was.
Way to problem solve.
Yeah. There you go.
Also, Misfit Mouse, I love the Fly movie. I haven't seen it
The
in
one with
such a
Jeff
long
Goldblum.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But it is a great movie.
Jeff Goldblum's just fantastic. He's a national treasure.
I have no idea where the big bad guy in here would be.
I don't know either.
Aye.
Just trying to figure out how we go north here.
Good question.
Maybe it's this doorway.
Yeah.
You find some missing glasses on top of your head. Yeah. I forget I have my glasses on at times. Like these are just my blue blocker glasses, my gaming glasses. But I forget I have them on, right? And I'll just walk around and shit, and I'm like, oh, everything looks so crisp and clear, and then I take them off, and I'm like, the world is so dull now.
That. Oh, look. Big man guy.
Yeah.
That's a sign that you are now blind enough. I've never questioned whether I have my glasses on or not.
Completed.
My thing is, I can't wear contacts
People, like, I
ever.
can't attack them, but they're
Yeah,
attacking
I don't
me.
know.
Yeah. I don't.
It's annoying though.
They're attacking
I
the
guess
stuff
I
we're
just exit
attacking.
now. What?
Are they attacking the stuff we're attacking, or are they attacking us? What are they doing? They're not attacking
I don't
us. They're attacking the
Sure
stuff
looked
we're
like they were
attacking.
attacking me.
Happening.
Ah, that's crazy. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out here. Do I need to search her? I don't need to search her.
Not unless you want her stuff.
Oh, she didn't have anything, so I must have already picked it
Well,
up,
then
or
you must have searched her.
maybe, or she didn't drop anything for me. So I don't think that's a problem that ESO has, like the division. So. The only one. You're not the only one who doesn't pull the microphone down. Yeah. I had to teach her how to do
Couldn't
that.
possibly be referencing the glasses on top of her. I don't know if she wears glasses.
She has glasses, but she wears contacts 99.9% of the time. You can go play some games with a buddy? Fine. I appreciate you. Thanks, Sonny. I appreciate you.
Lame. Not gonna play with me?
All right, you could come play with us, you fucking scrub, but you won't, so.
I don't know how we were supposed to get down.
Yeah, but that's how we did it. I just
Yep.
That's fine.
that's
Just
how we
go
did
to
it.
Keep jumping until.
Yeah, just keep falling and let me heal it out, so it's all good. But I know you could come be one of us. You could come be one of us
Oh,
in
spiders.
ESO, but
One of us.
one of us.
Can't help
That was mine. I'll take them to it.
But yeah,
Talk to the quest lady, little spiders.
I completed it because it let me talk to her. I didn't get attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not lame. Oh, fucking purge him. Purge his ass. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. ESO is not lame.
Valor at my butt.
I just can't play games that are rinse and repeat. So that's one of my issues with even the ones that aren't first person. Like I can't play first person shooters for several reasons, but they limit my peripheral vision too much, and they give me fucking combat induced anxiety. So I just stay the fuck away from them. But I also don't like games that are just rinse and repeat. Like you jump out, right? You jump into the lobby, you jump out, you go and you fight, you die, and then there's really no feeling of progression. It's just rinse and repeat. Like I have to start over now. I got to go loot all this shit again and find a gun that's decent. That shit drives me crazy. It's like factory work. There's just nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. I learned early in life. If I have to do stuff, the same thing over and over again, putting widgets on things, then I'm gonna go crazy. Not the good kind of crazy either. You know what I'm saying? Like there's good crazy and then there's bad crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
There's yeah, it's a bad crazy. So
This whole thing is just tricky to
this whole thing is
get around.
it's the Underdark. Haha.
Well, that is true.
Everybody should come play the Underdark. My favorite part of Dungeons and Dragons was the Underdark. It's probably why my house looks like a cave, but it's all dark and wood, fucking stone everywhere.
Oh, I don't know. We just switched to a different map.
I know.
No, Amy.
God damn it.
We just jumped onto another.
Did you just fall?
Yes.
How did you fall?
There was a hole in the bridge.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see the hole in the bridge now, but it wasn't there when I came across. Not on my screen.
I don't
That's
know.
alright. I don't see the sky shard now that
I'm
we're
trying to
in
get
this.
to the sky shard.
That's good. The thing about it is, Sonny, is you got to find a game that you enjoy that's not oversaturated, right? Warzone is oversaturated. You're never, and that's what I've tried to. If I have any advice for new streamers,
Top of the waterfall.
is to find a game that you enjoy, that is not being played by the quote unquote elite partners of Twitch, because you're never going to pull that audience. It's not going to happen, right? People are watching those folks, even if they're terrible at the game, right? Even if they're terrible at the game, people are watching those folks because that's where they hang out. So they're not, you got really two options when it comes to streaming. You're either really good at a game, right? Or you have a personality that people like, right? Sometimes people are really good at a game and they have a personality people like, right? But I mean, I use Shroud as an example all the time because Shroud is an amazing game player, but in my purview, Shroud has the personality of a wounded water moccasin. He's not a personable person, right? And I may be wrong. I've never sat down and talked with the man. It's just what I've seen on stream. He's not a personable person. He is a very good competitive gamer, and that's why people go to him, because he is, he was king of the.
I did. I don't see a way up though.
Yeah.
I can see the thing for the sky shard though.
Can you? I still can't.
I can't see it
If
either.
you look at the top of the waterfall, I don't see a way to get over there.
So.
Can't even find the waterfall anymore.
So, find a game that you love, right? That you love to play, right? And have fun with it, right? And make sure that it's not oversaturated, right? I don't know what we're doing.
I'm trying to get to the sky shard.
I don't even see the sky shard on my map.
We
so
know.
I don't know.
Nobody can.
Okay.
Get yourself killed, you old fool.
What?
It's at the top of the waterfall.
Huh.
We just don't know how to get to the top of the waterfall.
I don't even see the waterfall.
Not from this side. Yeah, okay. So there's got. Ooh. Well, that was too far down.
Okay, it's up there.
It's up there. But there's got.
They're talking about. Gone over here though.
Up there.
I see it now. I see it now.
But I don't know how we get there.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm probably gonna die, so.
Okay, spitters.
I'm just dragging fucking spiders around. So the dwarven spiders, I'm just dragging them around. Cause I don't give a fuck. One of us will find a way there.
At least I'm gonna have to try to explain it to everyone else.
Or just have everybody jump to you. Oh no, you can't in this game. I'm getting the division in this game confused all the time with the.
Okay, I can see the sky shard on my map now. So I went through the Dwemer area.
It was already on my map.
Well. can't go across this, can we, chat? Look at that fuck. Oh, it's a grapple point. Yes, I can. What the fuck? Over? No, you got to come the other way. You can't come this way. You got to be on that side to come over to this side. I don't see a grapple point over there anywhere. But you can grapple point shit, so you can talk to the grapple point. That's fantastic. I was going this way now. I don't know where I'm going. Nope, nope. This might be a dead end. Metaphor for my fucking career. Let's go this way. All right. Oh. Nope. Nope, I'm still stuck on this side. I can't get over there. Okay, so never mind me. I'm the wrong side of the fucking hill. That's what I'm at. Hey, look, somebody's killing this stuff, so I don't have to fight it. That's awesome. Thank you. Hey, look, there you guys are. Look, I see you.
Yeah.
Hi.
It won't let us grapple to
It
it.
won't let you grapple to it?
It says it's grapple point, but I don't know how to make it grapple. Ooh.
Not like that.
Seemed like a good.
It says it's E on my screen. It says E, but it won't let me grapple it because I'm standing right next to it. But
Yeah, it gives me nothing.
do we have to go find the grapple? Question.
No, I don't think
real-
so.
No. Okay.
Because I've used it in other things.
Well, I'm gonna ride this camel right off this fucking cliff, maybe. Oh no, I just jumped. Ha ha! I win.
Wow.
My camel, he wins again. Yeah, it won't let me grapple from this side either, so I don't know. It's a grapple. I mean, it shows up as a target.
Yeah, but you can't hit E
Yeah.
to grapple it.
Yeah, strange. Okay. That's cool. But I ran and jumped. Hey, I win.
We want to give up on this one.
I don't know where we do it. I mean, I
no
don't.
idea.
Everything seems to go down instead of up.
And we definitely need to go up.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
expect this is going to be a Google one.
Yeah, this is definitely we're going to have to Google food this shit out of this one. Oh, I just fell off the waterfall. That's good.
Anybody else in chat want to Google foo it for us?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I don't know how to. I do not know. I do not know how to get up there. It's up there though.
Yep, it is definitely up there.
How do we? That goes up. What the fuck, over?
Ooh, hurt a lot.
What'd you hit?
I think she tried to
Brown.
jump to the grapple point.
I'm seeing if I got closer or not.
Worth a shot. I like the optimism.
Was
It
dead.
didn't, and now I don't know how to get anywhere.
There's
Gotta get up out of the water.
Yeah, from the water there's like a smooth part of the over here.
Over
here.
here it comes. Aha!
Just go up. Go up right underneath this.
Go on, get yourself killed, you old fool. See if I care.
Okay.
Okay. I jumped over to here. Nope, can't go around that. Yeah, I got nothing. I've exhausted all my thoughts of how to get to that one. I didn't know.
Do the sky charts have names as far as how to Google them?
They have locations.
Yeah.
Like online.
It apparently is very, very complicated.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to figure it out?
It doesn't make me any difference. It's very complicated. How do you
I'll
know
have
it's
to
complicated?
get it at some point.
It's true. Okay. So,
Where the fuck are we anyway? I don't know what part of the map we're in right now.
Black Reach Caverns or something like that.
yeah, we're in the lightless hollow.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Do we have to do it from up the top? What the heck?
I do not know. Amy's gonna figure it out though.
Alright. Something's trying to kill me though, or somebody's trying to kill somebody. Okay, so
Distraction
okay. So we're supposed to start at the way shrine. So let's run back to the way
What the
shrine.
fuck is it? Oh, I see the way
The
shrine.
lightless hollow way shrine.
Lightless Hollow Way Shrine. Okay, I'm going that way. I think I'm going that way.
Bye.
I gotta go
I
around a
think
bunch.
this is one of those things where if we don't start from the right point, we are not gonna figure this out.
I gotta go this way. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you gotta breadcrumb this motherfucker.
Okay.
So,
Lightless hollow way
what?
shrine.
What? Where's the?
Go on, get yourself killed, you old fool. See if I care.
Yay! I found it.
From the way shrine, follow the road south by sticking to the eastern part of the caves.
Okay, so
The goal is to reach the end of the longer passage where the waterfall starts.
Oh, this way?
Don't really know.
there's a troll here.
Follow the road south by sticking
Like a real troll. Okay. I mean, there's no such thing as real trolls, but there's a troll here.
This one maybe?
Yeah.
Totally a real troll.
Maybe. Said something about once you. I bet it's this. I bet you're right. If this would be the direction we have definitely not been.
I am.
Implied it would take you directly there.
I didn't know. I'm going this way. This path. Yes, to the back of the back wall.
Yep.
There it
okay.
is.
Yep. Yay!
Now I'm in combat.
So just stick to this thing, right? Just
Yep.
stay on
Go
this.
to the very edge of the map and just follow it around.
Oh, there's a thing over here too.
I was following
I don't know what
a
that means.
thing. What's a thing?
Artifact
Oh, an
or
artifact.
whatever.
Yep. There it is.
There's a mud crab. Y'all killed the bear.
And flute of Morcalis Hag Husband.
Okay.
We lost little killer.
Sky show.
Yep, super lost.
She got lost again.
Come back. You're not going the right way. 'Cause you are.
You're definitely not going the right way.
You gotta go
Yeah.
all the way right.
Yeah, there's an immediate right when you come out of the way shrine.
Come way back to the way shrine.
That if you're not seeing it, if you're not looking for it, you will miss it every time. That's
I
that
definitely
is
did not see
absolutely
it.
yeah, that is absolutely true. Because
I had not realized there was over here. Come back. I'm behind a rock.
Ah.
From you.
there you are.
Weird.
Dum 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 dum.
This way.
Follow the frost camel.
But the tiger scooter.
Just stay left.
Tiger
stay
is cuter.
left. And we get to ride all the way through the cracks and crevices.
And there it is.
Pa-pow.
Oh, there's a artifact right there too.
The woody
Yeah.
thing.
Yep. Jump. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, didn't hurt at all. Didn't hurt at all. didn't hurt at all. I
Enough water?
Yeah, but I jumped on my camel, so it just take my horse from me instead of hopefully killing me. So just in case it was bad. So it wasn't
No,
bad.
there's no damage without a mount.
No.
It's nice when you find enough water to jump into from something high.
Yeah, it's time for it's. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. I'm using a
Come get this eye.
I'm using a hospital cup, so I make sure that I measure things properly, chat. So just so.
I don't think that's what hospital cups
You don't
are
think? I think
for
that
at
I think that's enough bourbon in that cup. What do you guys think? You think that's enough? That's 7 ounces of bourbon in an 18-ounce glass. I think that's pretty fucking good. I'll be right back.
Ooh, that dolman's up.
Oh, the thingy? Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm stuck in the middle of fighting a giant scorpion that is murdering the hell out of me. Okay, got it.
You got it. Run to the dolmen.
Hey, I discovered the outlook as I went by. Look at me go.
Yeah.
Anybody
Run,
fighting this, or are we gonna be the? There's people running to it.
run, run, run.
So the
Oh,
the
yeah,
other.
they're fighting it.
What,
It's
what, what,
almost
what, what,
down.
God
Yep,
damn
last
it.
boss is here.
God damn it. I'm trying to get there, but
They are
I don't
so
know.
fast.
I don't know where the dolmen even is.
Oh my gosh, I just want to
Follow
attack it
the
once.
scary red
Yeah,
glow.
I can't see that from where I am. For real. I can't.
Oh, you are.
Like, I am
never
so
gonna make
fucked
it.
over here. Yeah, I just keep falling off of cliffs into the fucking water. God damn it, that was good. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I don't. Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I don't know where. I'm in the water.
Yeah, I don't know where you
Me
didn't
either.
come around. We were
Things
heading to
looked
the eye.
bleak for Joe, but they were even worse for mankind. As Joe and Rita lay dormant, the years passed, and mankind became stupider at a frightening rate.
How are you tonight, Joe? Yeah, yeah, that's how we make money for B.A.C.A kids, Misfit. You haven't been here in a minute. Okay, I think I found a way around that. Maybe I don't know.
Yep. That's the right path.
I'm gonna have to find a way. I'm just gonna have to get on here and just run around and fucking find my own way around this stuff, because everything looks exactly the same to me. So it's all terrible. Just falling off cliffs. Making a straight line for you guys. Hey, look, there, I'm not in combat anymore. Look at that. I can fucking mount up. Thanks. Hey, look, I found you. Hi.
Hey, good job.
What's this?
Okay. Now we're gonna move on.
Oh, now I found this, so I can actually find it again maybe someday.
Someday.
So. Did a roast beef with taters and carrot. God damn, that's fucking... I don't think you get to brag about your own cooking, Joe. I don't think that's how it works. If that were the case, we'd all have our own fucking...
It's just not as,
we'd all have our own shows on the Food Network if we could do that.
That's actually what Amy and I had for dinner.
So good.
Wasn't
I had chocolate chip cookies for dinner, so fuck off.
It was my grandmother maybe cooking. I don't know, but it didn't have much flavor.
The fact that it didn't have any flavor, I would suspect your grandmother made it, not your mother.
Well, she's not allowed to have salt, so I'm not really surprised.
Everything's a little unexciting.
Yeah.
Can't blame her.
Well, what Thomas Edison said before he hired anybody as an assistant, he would invite them to his house for dinner, and if they salted their food before they tasted it, he wouldn't hire them because he didn't want to have anyone working for him with those type of like preconceived ideas.
Well, that's fair.
And then
you definitely should salt it after you taste it.
Yeah.
Or while you were cooking it.
Yeah.
You just make food and then salt
it
it immediately.
depends.
Something wrong with
depends on what you're cooking. If you're cooking something, like if you're roasting something or something, or cooking it in the oven or what have you, you should salt it while you're cooking.
While you cook it.
Right. If it's fried,
while you cook.
If it's fried, you should salt it immediately when it comes out of the fryer. You shouldn't salt it before it cooks.
Yes, but it's still in the process of cooking.
Yeah.
If it's part of the cooking, but if you make a plate, put it on the table, and salt it without even putting it in your mouth, you're a bad cook because you didn't taste while you cooked, or you just don't know if you're supposed to have salt on things or not.
I just know, people are like, well, how do you make that? I'm like, I just make it. I don't, you measure anything? No. Why would I do that?
I measure everything.
Yeah, I know.
I definitely don't measure salt and pepper.
I don't.
That's the only thing I don't measure.
Yeah.
Like making spaghetti sauce, I don't measure the leafy greeny herbs. I just put in a palmful.
Need to make some more chocolate chip cookies and mail them to Joe.
Uh-oh. Can get there from there. I go up higher.
So, yeah, I need more I need
I
more.
really still have no idea how you know if these are about to start or not. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
feel like it. Like these people are all staring at it like it might start.
I don't even.
And there's like those travelers there. I don't.
Anyone out there know how to tell? Or how to start them? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, Joe.
Because if you talk to them, they don't say anything.
There's a sky shard right
The
here.
option of saying goodbye.
What?
You talk to the travelers.
Yeah,
There's no option to like do anything. It just says
Right.
goodbye.
I already have that sky shard.
This is the third year, the cookie one. I have no idea. I think it's probably fucking paper or tinfoil or some shit.
I don't know. The anniversary things are dumb.
They're
the
all
answer
stupid.
is whatever your significant other wants.
Yeah.
That's what you get them for their anniversary.
Yeah.
Or if you're us, you buy a couch or something.
Right.
Something for the house.
Buy Chris a new office chair.
Right. That's what we're gonna get for our anniversary and birthdays this year. Chris is getting an office chair.
Yeah.
Chris
If anybody
broke his
hears
chair.
me like scream like a girl, it's because my chair finally like gave completely and I'm on the floor.
It's one of those moments I wish you were on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
We
some of
finally
the funny.
figured out exactly what happened. The like bolt that goes into the like base of the chair
Yeah.
that holds the armrest on
Yeah.
just snapped in half.
Goddamn. Okay.
Well, and that's how this one's the front and the back, or the seat and the back are held, not by like a bar in the back. It's
They're
like
by the arms.
bolted into the
Right.
arms.
Yeah, you got two bolts
the
in the
bottom,
arms.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now if he leans, like it just pulls it.
413 said none. Can you set up a secret camera?
I probably
A
could.
fucking nanny cam.
Our cameras are a little obvious because they look like minions. But,
Right. Right.
But we've got enough knickknacks in there. I think I could hide a minion inside all the Funko Pop figures and he wouldn't notice.
That's a good song.
We're
I
gonna.
like this one.
We spent about, I want to say it was like 150 on this chair. It was on sale. It was normally like 250. So I think we're gonna have to go up $100 or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
I'm never getting nice things.
Oh well, I
I'm
you
gonna
know.
buy Chris nice things forever.
The travelers are there when it is inactive, but that's pretty
Okay, well that's
self-explanatory.
okay. Well then we'll
It-
move on for now.
At least that's something we didn't know before.
Means
How
it's
do I
not
get to this
in the middle
eyeball?
of starting.
This song is really good. I like this song a lot.
Yeah. Well, when it happened, I was pretty sure he had actually died in the other room.
Yeah. Yeah, we were gaming and Amy goes, hang on a minute, I'll be right back.
I thought he had like somehow broken an arm. Or, like,
Yeah. And she comes back
something
and she's like,
just
Chris's
horrible
chair
happened.
broke and I'll go in there and he's on the floor and I'm just like, that's fucking fantastic. I'm glad he's okay, but that's just funny as fuck to me. It is as funny as fuck to
Yeah,
me.
I didn't fall out of it though. I was on the floor looking at it.
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
figure
she
out
said.
happened.
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell that.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you just walk up on that, it looks like you just fell out of it. So, yeah, that's fucking funny. I had that happen to me once.
I was just trying to get to it so I could.
Oh no, it's happened to me before too. Like just an old chair that
Yeah.
eventually
Yeah.
just gave.
Yeah, I had that happen to me once where the back just gave out and it just
Uh-huh.
fucking and I didn't fall out of it, but but I felt like the back broke and I just went backwards, right? And the back of the chair was high enough that it hit the floor before it fucking tipped over. But I had to. I'm not proud to say this. I had to have somebody come help me.
One too, and it's not up either.
I had to have somebody come help me get out of the fucking chair because I had exceeded my threshold of being able to do a sit-up. Because you have a threshold where if you bend back far enough, you can't get back up. And if you guys don't know that, you're learning something right now.
Yeah, there's a point.
There's a point where you cannot lift your upper body up again because leverage, right, and just kind of the angle just increases your body weight so much you can't fucking do it unless you're one of those hyper fit fucking people, and fuck those people.
Yeah, me.
The last chair that I was in, it broke. It like broke like where the weld that holds it from the base actually like gave out. And so I did fall with that one because the whole chair flipped backwards.
Yeah.
And the base was sitting flat, and the chair was on its back.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. Chairs, unfortunately, are either perfectly fine or really, really not.
Yeah, they don't give you much warning, if at all. They just break.
They don't like start to wear out.
The fucking video that I don't know if it's probably still out there somewhere. The video of fucking Tim the Tap Man fucking breaking his chair is one of the funniest goddamn things I've ever seen in my life. Right? Because he got spooked. He was right. Fucking his old lady fucking spooked him. Right? And then he fucking broke his chair right after that. So it was like it was just hilarious. Right? Because that was back when he was like 280 pounds or so, somewhere 300 pounds, and he just fucking, he just fucking fell out of the chair. Like, I broke my chair, chat.
It is a goner.
It's so good, but it happened live on camera. It was fantastic. I'm like, I hope that shit never happens to me. So.
I kind of hope it does.
If it happens to me, I'm going to be fucking pinned between that and a wall, so it's going to be
true.
bad.
You don't have much space to actually fall into.
No, I don't. You know, my computer, my desk doesn't sit in a corner like other people's, so I got to go get this sky shard that's over here. I missed one somehow. Maybe.
Freaking runestones everywhere.
Where is that fucking sky shard? I don't even know. I don't even know how to get.
I must already have it because I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get to it. It's the one that's directly west of the next shrine that's over. Way Shrine.
It's we're standing at the door to. It's up in the next level. Off to the west.
Yeah, I'm coming to you guys. So that's what I was trying to do. Is this is the next one is the one that I need. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we still need that one.
Okay. I was just making sure.
We all here? Yay, we're all here.
Yes, I have to lock them out because.
Did you lock them out?
Fucking, I have to. I have to. So they'll go lay the fuck down because if they have access to me, they come in here and walk around me and look at me like, "What are you doing? How come you're standing up? Why aren't you sitting down? How come I can't climb on you? What are you doing? Put me on your
Look at
desk."
all the people who want to kill this boss.
Right. And so it's just.
I'm gonna guess he sucks. Oh my god, he sucks.
Oh yeah. Let's just get that rolling.
Oh, I don't want to be in the scary pink. Go away.
You're all good. I got heals. The jingle jangle. Yeah, she's absolutely been sleeping on my head. So she's been, and she gets up, she'll climb up on my pillow and just go to sleep, right? Which is exactly what she needs to do because I can't stand it when she moves around a lot. So, but she'll piss me off. Little killer, no. Where you at? God damn it.
Right away.
These
All right.
things hit hard.
Big heals coming. Big heals. If you see my Dweemer on the ground, run in his circle, he'll...
Can't stand still long enough to...
Yeah. Alright, he's down.
Use your
Yeah, I know.
Dweemer.
But just run through him if you can, because it'll help you.
Yeah. Ooh, a lead.
It'll give you... What? We got a lead. Dweemer face mask. Face marking. That's nice.
Yep.
So,
there was somebody else trying to tank it in there, too, so they kept... We over-taunted eventually.
Yeah. So, I think Inklings and, I think it's Inklings. I know Ninja 614 is part of it. I think him and Inklings got together and made a list or a map of all the leads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he tweeted it out the other day. So,
I didn't think that they all came. I mean, some of them come from standard places. But some of them, I think, are just random.
So
that would be useful.
Yeah, that's why I was like, once we get through all the other stuff, it'd be useful to kind of just sit down and say, okay, let's go and see what we can find. Because some of the gear you get from the antiquity system is really, really good. And then there's
get it leveled up enough to be able to find any of them.
Yeah, and then there's the we got to go. They go up the ramp. They went up the ramp, Amy.
Oh, yeah, I went up the
I
ramp.
don't wanna
Yeah.
Get up the ramp.
Come on. Come back this
I'm
way.
so lost.
Come back this way. Right on the left.
I hate this place.
I'm on the ramp right here. The ramp. There we go. Yeah, things have multiple levels. It's they need to develop a better system for
Their maps.
showing that we have multiple levels.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they can't figure
If
it
you
out.
well,
Like,
if you don't have the
lots
plug-in
and
for the
lots of games.
yeah, if you don't have the plug-in for the map, right, for the like the mini map, if you don't have that, you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Because you can't really, if you just look at the regular map, it's very subtle how they indicate.
Well, it's pretty subtle on the mini map.
Yeah,
too.
it is, because it's.
I just realized my lights aren't working.
Yeah. Oh, they're broken.
probably need
they're
to update them.
they're absolutely broken in this zone. So.
Yeah, they were working in the other areas.
Yeah.
So.
I updated mine. It's just broken. I think it's the 2 layers of the map that's causing the problem.
Yeah.
Because this is actually, we're like geographically we're underneath the other map, right? And so we have coordinates, but they don't match up, and I think that's what's causing the issue, because it just blasts through the entire fucking map. Like, you see them, they go through the whole world, the lights of Meridia.
Well, they're supposed to.
Yeah, but they're not lining up either, because I was trying to follow the lights of Meridia a while ago, and I was completely in the wrong place from where you guys were. That's why I was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because like you guys are right in front of me, but the lights of Meridia are, if you look at my screen, you can see them way the fuck out there in front of me. See them way out there?
No, they're not out. See, they don't show up on my map or my
Yeah.
screen at all.
I don't
Just
have
not
them on
there.
mine.
But mine show up way out in the distance, right? Do you see them
Yeah.
on the stream screen?
Yep, I do.
They're way the
Yeah,
fuck
I
out. So
don't
if you
see
try
them
to
at all.
follow that, you're fucked, because you guys are all standing right here. So yeah, it's
Yeah, that doesn't seem ideal.
it's not useful at all. So where'd you guys go? Did you guys go back the way?
We went back out. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think we have to go back out.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
so.
Do we have to go up to get to this one too? Jesus fucking Christ! All right. I don't know.
Confusing.
It is.
Something is chasing me too.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just checking
Get the
settings.
fuck away from me, dude. I don't know what that dude is, but he's terrifying. Gray Host,
Yeah.
Blood Knight, get the fuck out of here. I don't want that guy. Come on, chase me up here. And I'll jump off and run away. Because they can't jump off of shit. I think I'm going the right way.
Yeah, you gotta go right, and then there's a little bridge thingy up.
Ooh. I see it. Maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't actually believe that any of these are ever up.
I don't.
I'm sure somebody's probably figured out the pattern.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I'm guessing that it never looks like any of them are up because they aren't individual. Like, I bet there's only one up, and it could be in the lower part or it could be in the upper part.
I bet you're right too.
I think I'm going the right way.
Its dragon
Nope.
is very pushy. You are not wrong.
He is very pushy, Gray. He is. How are you, man? I think I'm going. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's a vampiric saber cat. How come I don't have one of those?
I don't know.
Hey, look, I found you guys. Look at us.
Good job. Little killer is going the very wrong way.
How do you get up that cliff?
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta find
How
your way
am
up.
I gonna
Now
find
you're going the
somewhere?
right way.
Gray, how you been, man? You've been fucking crushing it stream-wise, man. Fucking glad to see it. So. Ooh, there's a chest down here. It's a simple lock, though. Very cool, man. I will have. What time are you going live tomorrow, Gray? So. I'm conscious. 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so cool, nice, man. If you guys, if you're out there in chat and you don't know Gray Haster,
Underestimated from day one. You'd never think I was a master of the universe now, would you?
Gray is great streamer, wealth of knowledge about Neverwinter, and if you haven't played Neverwinter as an action RPG, I don't care what they say, it's not an MMO. It's not. It's so Gray has been absolutely crushing it with kind of drawing viewers in, and yeah, the game is getting better. I logged in the other day and played around a bit. I'm not where I was, a year ago, as far as my knowledge base of Neverwinter. But it is, it's been very, I'm glad to see that they're moving things in a direction that player base is happy with, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. If you can, if your players don't like your game, you're going to end up closing your doors, so they have to
talk to your follower.
So.
The ever popular annoying followers.
Yeah, I'm going back out the door. So update 19 is dropping on the 30th. Nice. So their new creative is he executive director or creative director?
Well, we're waiting for Puck.
Dang it, Puck!
I went back outside because I didn't know if we disappeared off the map, because all I saw was Amy and Chris inside. So I was going back outside. Now I'm coming back in. So everybody stay indoors. The scraps. So we'll be coming back in.
Killing stuff.
I'm loading back in. So I don't know how I missed it. I got rated, but it didn't show up. Vampire Angel, the real one, rated us earlier, but it didn't come up on my screen. I didn't get notified from it. It just showed up in my activity feed. So I'm terribly sorry, Vampire Angel. I'm terribly sorry I didn't catch that, but it just now showed up in my activity feed. So I don't know what the delay is. I don't have any lag, but it just now showed up. So I'm terribly sorry if folks are still out there. I don't know why it didn't show up, but it did not, because I have an alert for that. So what you got? You got new layout and alerts and stuff. So that's always fun and exciting. I dig that stuff. So I always want to see what other people are doing creatively, because I'm like, oh, that's really cool. So I have lots of creative ideas, but it's like anything else. All it takes is time and money. So.
All whistled over there, but I don't think it did anything.
And then, in my case, I have lots of time, but I need to start learning how to do stuff for myself.
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah, like make videos, and it's but in the path of trying to get my sleep schedule back in order, I have neglected to do the creative stuff that I want to do, because I'm like, I don't want to do something to try and keep myself awake. I'm trying to go back to sleep, but it's just not working.
Right where?
It's sitting on this red thing.
What red thing?
Did everybody get one of 3? Or
Yep.
do we each have to do?
I don't know what one. What are you talking about?
Did you get the quest?
Did you not get the quest?
I probably did not. I didn't know there was a quest.
Right outside.
I want to see if we can share it.
Can you share it? You can share it. I did not see the quest giver outside. I did not.
really bad about loading it.
So I have 0 of 3. So where's the other one?
Yeah. Over here. You have to start it again.
Oh, I see.
You may
Scrap
have to
heap.
go out to get.
No, it's scrap heap. I got to search it. So there it goes. And then there's a controlled dwarven spider.
Yeah. I think it'll spawn all these things again, but maybe not. It's gonna do stuff, and then something will appear right here in the middle.
Okay. He's not doing anything.
He will. Over here. It'll show up right here. Once it's done.
He's just sitting there.
I don't know. You may have to go back out and talk to him. Because do you have a follower now? Does it like appear out of nowhere? Or?
No.
Naramo.
No, I'm supposed to talk to
You may have
Naramo.
to go out and talk to
Yeah,
Naramo.
I'm gonna have to go back out. Probably. Talk to Chucklehead.
Darn it.
All right. I'm sorry. I honestly did not see a quest giver at all. Didn't even show up. So.
It happens. This is our last thing to do in this area, anyways.
You made him this nice, man. I know it's. I've watched Gray get kind of play around and change things and learn how to make videos and that kind of stuff and God damn it! Whew, Joe got me with the air horn. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. You fucking nailed me. Whew. So there's no quest giver out here. I should drop.
Because you have the quest now.
Yeah, should I
When
drop
you
it?
spawn back in, hopefully.
Hopefully he'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If not, you'll have to abandon it and then.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that one's really loud. So, yeah, I've watched Gray just get better and better at making videos and stuff, and it makes me envious. So.
Well, you have time to practice. That could be a reason to get up and do things.
Oh no! I gotta. Yeah, if I could just get myself back on a regular ski. Like I said, I'm trying to not. Okay, now I have a follower. Now I've got it. Okay. Good.
Talk
All
to your follower and then go do that again.
I don't. It doesn't say to talk to, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. It must have just automatically talked to him.
Okay, so it tells me that stuff, and then I have to go back down here. It says gather power nodes.
Right, and that's what you should be doing with the stockpile.
I'm coming in hot.
Okay. That's fine.
So you guys know.
Come in. Bring friends.
Yeah, coming in hot.
The other one ran away.
Your sole reason for doing it is to make me envious? Well, you have succeeded, sir.
It's a good reason.
You have succeeded, sir. I will tell you that. So gather. All right.
So is the quest marker over here again or no?
No. It's okay. Now it's in the middle where it's supposed to be. There
Okay.
it goes. Now it appeared over here. So okay, I got. All right, I should be caught
Success. Move on.
Fuck. All right. Fuck. All right. Just fucking teach me to. I'm just gonna start asking. Hey, is there a quest? Because
Yeah.
I did not see that dude anywhere out there. Completely lost. So, thank you for fucking helping me with my helmet. All right.
Don't be afraid.
I needed a helmet.
Bruh.
Right. So, Joe refollowed again. I appreciate you following, Joe. God damn it! Back these NPCs up. Where'd you go? What? All right, I got it. Going down this way.
Bruh.
Sonny said, "Thank you for following." You guys unfollowing and refollowing because you're fucking up my fucking follower goal and it pisses me off. So I have to fucking adjust that shit every goddamn day.
Keep your wits about you. An excellent question.
I don't. apparently we got another one. I don't know. It's updating. I don't know what's going on.
The spider goes into the tube, and then if you look straight up, you might be able to see.
I didn't. That's not people in our group. Oh, I'm lost. I'm going this way.
You're lost.
I'm going this way.
There, the master sector is just beyond those animals.
Oh, you bitch.
There's a.
Oh no, where did they go?
Where did who? What? I gotta.
Can you
Amy and
imagine?
Chris ran away.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. They. Oh shit! They crashed. Uh-oh. They crashed. They completely crashed out because they're out of TeamSpeak as well.
Aww.
Amy and Chris crashed out. Ruh-roh. That's an internet problem if they both crashed. I don't know. But oh, there it is. There it is.
Take the scepter.
I took the scepter.
Right now, my thing is probably why.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't show me directions. It was just showing me an HP bar.
Amy just texted me and said our internet may have died.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. That's not good. 'Tis bad, I say.
Okay, I got the spider.
Apparently we completed the scraps.
Other power node.
Yeah, there's another one.
My step.
This way.
Un momento.
Alright, I'm gonna hold up here.
Oh, crap. What is that? Oh, freaking poison. Spider.
So we go this way, maybe.
Ooh.
Gotta go down. Back up. Hmm.
Not this way, but
Yeah, we gotta go down and then back around. This way. Oz got it. What?
I know.
Ruh-roh. Now you got a free run. So they kill me. I'm like, well, at least now I get to run free. I don't have to worry about them fucking with it. Oh, has no idea where the thing is. Oh, there it is. Got it. Maybe.
Well, you got it. Honey, I saw your whispers. I'm a little busy.
There it is. Drop on the floor. What's up, Riskman? How are you, bud? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Amy and Chris, thinks their internet died, so. So, we'll see. Let me see. Yeah, the one about your new religion founded by the Vikings, not a doucheism, right, is a true path to salvation. Please ignore all those other ones. That's awesome. And we're all good, man. We're all good, Rusman. Except for Chris and Amy's. Yeah, Chris and Amy's expected wait time to chat with a Spectrum agent is 1 hour. Ouch. So, crap. Fuck you too, Joe. Son of a bitch. Sonny said wants to be my friend. I don't know if I can. People call my fucking game fucking lame. I don't know. I don't know if I can be friends with that motherfucker, but I'm gonna accept it just because I think your old lady's okay. But
Thanks.
Yeah. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I see the Sky Shard. Yeah, we're gonna have to go upstairs. We'll go get the Sky Shard. I'm about to block Sonny. He just whispered me and said, "I think this game is lame." I'm about to put him on my fucking ignore list. Watch. Spectrum.
You might deserve it.
Spectrum sucks. I'm gonna tell you, Comcast and Spectrum are the same fucking company. So, people are like, "Oh, Spectrum is their business class." Yeah, it's terrible. Hi, Dwarven Centurion. How are you? And we're just gonna run right over here, buddy. Buddy. We're gonna grab this Sky Shard.
Nice.
BC Buds, thank you for the host. I appreciate you. Welcome, folks. So, yeah, mine goes out. They'll do maintenance and shit at 2 o'clock in the morning and shit, which is normally not a problem unless you're having issues with sleep. All right, we roll out this way. I'm waiting on you. I'm not gonna run off. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, that hurt. Dwarven sentries. Fuck those guys. Just keep running. There we go. We will jump out of here.
What the heck kind of music are you listening to tonight?
It's whatever's on. I have a
royalty-free thing?
Yeah, it's on my royalty-free mix of music, and I grabbed a wide-ranging variety of music. So some of it is like that piece right there was kind of samba type music. So it just kind of varies, but there, 578 songs or some shit, I don't know. So, but it's all trying to avoid DMCA strikes. So Tadesius, how are you, man? Good. So you have Xfinity and way better than. Yeah, that's what I have here is Xfinity, which is Comcast. It's just their brand of whatever of internet, and then they have Spectrum, which is Comcast business class. So I have Xfinity here, and I just upgraded to a 1G So I had some issues with the Wi-Fi and whatnot, but since they came along and buried my fucking cable and shit, all that stuff has been cleared up, oddly enough. So I think it was creating some feedback and shit because it was a problem for a while.
I know that I need to sell some crap.
Okay. Let's we can jump out of here. Because I don't know. I mean, we can jump to. Can we jump? We can't jump there, can we? No. I'll jump to the Solitude Way Shrine. You can jump to me from there. So. If you get 5 days off, that's awesome, Joe. That's fucking amazing. That's a bonus, man.
Jealous.
That's a definite bonus. So, jump back here. Sell some shit. Work the 4th, but get holiday pay and vacation day out of it. Nice. Yeah. I think I need that. Go through my inventory and see if there's stuff I want to keep. I don't think there is. Cool. Anything else I can sell? They would make these glyphs start fucking stacking, but they just take up so much of your inventory. So those all have stuff that I can research. Okay. Done. Good. Yeah, it's all, you know, there's perks and stuff to everything. One of my, oh wow, Amy can't even get Twitch to work through her cell service, so I think she got one line of text out there, but it didn't work. It's probably what are we streaming at? Is it 1080p tonight? I don't know, because it doesn't tell me unless I go and check on it. Let me see. Ooh, drops are enabled. That's good. Taking it. Oh, it's 720. So, according to this, it says 720. So, on my end anyway. But you should be able to adjust it. So, we should be able to adjust it tonight. I had a meeting a couple weeks ago with Twitch Research, and that's one of the things that I fucking yeah. That's unfortunately that happens more often than not. I mean, somebody digs around and they end up fucking cutting your goddamn cable. But I had a meeting with Twitch Research. It was a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago. And one of the things that I kind of complained to them about as far as small streamers and and affiliates go is the fact that they lock us in at 1080p 60, and then a lot of our viewership, because people will gravitate, people who live outside of metropolitan areas like big cities and whatnot, they will gravitate to smaller streamers or affiliates because the larger streamers are streaming at 1080p or 4K 30 or whatever, and their internet service will not support them being able to watch those streams. So they'll move to a different streamer, and then just randomly Twitch locks us in at 1080p 60. Which if your viewers are on a mobile device, right, or if their internet is not fucking top notch or whatever, they live in a rural area, their devices won't support 1080p 60 streams, so they can get the audio but they won't get the video, or it hitches a lot. So yeah, and the thing is, great, I stream at 720 as well as default, right? But Twitch will automatically just ratchet you up, right, to 1080p 60, and you don't fucking know unless you unless you check it. And the only way you can do anything about it most of the time is to stop your stream and start over again. So I told the guys at Twitch Research that what they need to do is they need to lock us as affiliates, lock us in at 720p. I don't give a shit. People are like, oh, well, I should be able to stream at 10. Okay, then get your viewership to the 75 average, right? And go and be a partner, and you can stream at 1080p all day, right? But they need to lock us in at 720p, right? 60, period, right? Don't just arbitrarily ratchet us up. Or when we go live, right, then send us a message and say, you have the option to stream, at a higher resolution. Would you like to do that, right? They have the technology to do it. You can't fucking tell me that they don't. It's their shit. All they got to do is fucking do it, So that was one of my big gripes is we lose a lot of viewers because Twitch just arbitrarily ratchets up our streams from 720 to 1080. When I first started streaming, and Gray is the same when you started streaming, we had to we could only stream at 720. That was it. You didn't that was it. That's all you got, right? And you couldn't stream above, what was it? I think when I started, you couldn't stream above 2800 kbs, right? That was, you were locked in at that. And then they opened it up, and they're like, so now I stream at 6,000 kbs because I can, right? But I don't want to stream at 1080p 60 because a lot of people's machines can't handle that, So yeah, upload was limited as well. Absolutely, right? And now we have these, where they automatically record our VODs, and they'll hold them for 60 days and all that kind of stuff. And that stuff just wasn't around, when I first got into this business. I mean, those are nice things to have because, your VODs being there, and you've got time to go and clip and cut them and edit them and that kind of stuff, and then publish what you want to publish is really, really nice. That's a nice benefit, because it keeps you from having to buy fucking umpteen fucking hard drives to record your streams. So, but
have a unique
another
opportunity for
infernal
scholastic
hex.
research today.
I think we're just gonna hang out for a bit. So, is anything you want to get done, little killer? Anything?
Question.
Doesn't have to be here, just anywhere. So, it's all, Twitch is making things better, and and then the thing about it is just don't listen to the fucking the partners who are crying, saying, "Well, when I had it," that's the same shit as I had to walk uphill both ways in the snow with no shoes to school, I say, "Oh, you guys got it easy." Shut up, Things are supposed to get better over time, Oh, you don't have to struggle the way we struggle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't listen to that shit when people start like, you guys got it easy. If you want to do comparison of what it was and what it is, that's fine, but don't fucking shit on people because they didn't get started in this business when you got started in this business. That's just people trying to be elitist about how long they've been somewhere, which means absolutely nothing, right? When people are like, well, I've been at this job for 10 years. Yeah, and I'm still making the same fucking money you're making, so what does that say about you? Internet doesn't hate you. It's an inanimate object. It can't hate you. Now, your internet company might hate you. That's made up of individuals, and they could probably collectively have a meeting and be like, that nun from hell is a problem, so we're gonna punish her and Wolf Tamer by cutting off their internet, and then tell them it's a widespread problem, but it's really not. It's just localized.
I don't necessarily have stuff that I have to get done or am planning on getting done.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
When I was loaded in, I had loaded in the city of Morthal, but I think that was in Skyrim.
What do you want?
That's what I was working on, Skyrim.
No. I don't even know where that is. So.
Skyrim?
No. I'm so lost about landscape in this zone, this whole zone. So because I've only played when I've been streaming and I've been following everybody else around. So I need to get online when I'm not streaming and run around and do stuff. So I kind of get the lay of the land and stuff. I just haven't done it. So, but I will. I've been playing the Division 2 when I'm not streaming because it's something I can jump into a mission and get out of, and I can just walk away. I don't feel like I have to spend 3 hours doing stuff. So the way I do here. So. Which is fine, I guess. It's all good.
I just jumped to Morthal. Wanted to mess with that.
Okay. Well, I don't think Chris and Amy are going to make it back on this evening, so we may just call it a night here. It's about 20 after 9, so which is not too terribly early for me to call it an evening. Looking to see who's on. People are like, Ninja's on. Ninja 614. So he's one of my favorite people, to be honest with you. I just really dig that dude. He's just a really genuine person. I like him a lot. So Sunny Sab's on. Are you streaming? Not streaming.
No, he's not streaming.
Yeah.
He's just.
That's what I'm looking for is people who are streaming, bro. So I think we shall call it a night here, and we will go and we'll go raid Ninja 614. If you haven't followed him, he's awesome. If you have never seen him before, he's a great dude. So we'll do that. And then let's see, we'll go with 2. So there's your raid call for the evening. We will jump over and jump on him, and then I'll be back. I'll be back I'll stream Tuesday night. We'll do the kind of just chatting and come in and talk and about what's going on in the world and kind of check up with the headlines and stuff. I'm gonna build I gotta build a screen for that so I can kind of juxtapose. I want the camera to be large and then gameplay to be smaller. So I'm gonna have to juxtapose some stuff, and I'll be probably playing a game while we talk about stuff. But we'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being here and hanging out. And Sonny, thanks for for following me. Joe, thanks for re-following me. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for the raids and for the host this evening. A Little Killer, thank you for the resub for 11 months. You're out of your fucking mind with that Twitch Prime shit. I greatly appreciate it. Dr. Note, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? 500 bits for kids? Jesus Christ. Crazy, right? So, Dr. Note Rope, thank you very, very much, right? Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. What I got an emote. What did I get? Oh, awesome. Got a pride wave. That's awesome. Dig it. So I hope you guys have a great night. Dr. Note Rope, thanks. I came in and lurked on you the other night because you streamed late, girl. Good God. Right. So I was running around playing a division and lurking while you were playing oh good Lord. I just had a brain cramp. Can't remember what the hell you were. The fucking soccer game with cars. What the fuck is it called? Anyway, I cannot remember the fucking name of that goddamn game for the fucking life of me right now. It's fucking because I'm old. Rocket League. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So so you guys are playing Rocket League. That game looks fun as shit, but I would just be absolutely terrible at it. So because I just don't. I don't have those Twitch reflexes the way you guys do when you're younger. But I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting the cause of getting Christmas presents for kids here in Kansas City. I greatly appreciate it. So you played for 2 years. Do you know the Luffy TV? Do you know him? Do you follow him at all? Because he plays Rocket League and shit, and he's just one of them. Yeah, he's just one of those dudes that's just really, he's a great cat, right? So the Luffy TV, right? He's one of the first people I ever followed on Twitch. He's just a great dude, just absolutely fun to hang around with. Plays Rocket League and different like Valorant and different Warzone, different stuff. He's a lot of fun to hang around with, a lot of fun to play games with. So if you don't know him, I would say go, give him a follow and he'd be somebody that would definitely be up for collaborative stuff and helping you kind of grow your community and stuff like that. He's a great cat. What I thought of yours, you guys play. You were playing with I don't know if they're like real life friends of yours or not, but you were playing with some guys, and you guys gameplay was really solid. But when you stream late at night, your kind of viewership goes up and down because people are surfing trying to find what it is they're looking for, whatever it is they're so yeah, it's I dig that game a lot. There's just no way I could play it, right? You grand champs you've met over time. Yeah, he's the Luffy TV is he's a great dude, a great streamer. He's one of the people that I consider to be an actual friend via Twitch. He and I have had some very long and kind of productive conversations about streaming and growing and kind of building communities and that kind of stuff. He's a great cat. So if you don't follow him, I would tell you to give him a follow, jump on and collaborate with him because he's an awesome dude, right? But that's going to be it for me tonight. Since Amy and Chris don't have their internet and Little Killer doesn't have anything she needs help with, I'm gonna call it a night and see if I can put myself in a drug-induced coma. So maybe. So we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna jump over and raid Ninja 614. If you're not, if you're not friends with him or know him, he's an amazing streamer, just a great dude. Love him to death. He's my second favorite streamer on Twitch. I'm my first fucking famous, right? So there you go. So thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for the night. I will be back Tuesday. We'll be having some chats about things going on, and I'll see you then. So we're gonna roll credits, and then we'll jump over. So, as I say all the time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and everybody will have a good game. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.